Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Hello all, welcome to Ganesh IAS Academy. This is the special session related to previous year question discussion in which we are going to discuss about the economic questions. Okay, so it is all about how to approach a prelims and how to solve a question in an easy manner. Okay, so let's begin the session. Yes, see, it is asked in 2020 prelims. Again, it is one of the most easiest question in pattern wise and in the knowledge wise. Okay, so and also it is from the static one. Okay, so you can easily answer these kinds of questions. Always try to find the easy questions in the question paper. Okay, with the after you are getting your question paper, just do certain revisions towards the question. Okay, just flip the every questions and find where the easy questions are there and try to attend that questions. Okay, don't go for just answering from 1 2 3. Don't do that. Okay, always try to find the easy questions and solve it firstly. Okay, within 1 hour solve these kinds of questions. Afterwards you go for the normal order way. Okay, so that is the one of the easiest way to solve the prelims. Okay, let's begin the session. Consider the following statements. The weightages of food in consumer price index is higher than the wholesale price index. Yes, it's obviously true, because you can easily, even though if you don't know about the weightages, you can easily answer it, because when it is comes to the consumer price index, it is all about the spending of the consumers. Okay, so the spending of the consumer is most towards the buying the consumable goods. Okay, so it is most of the spending is or the expenditure is towards the food products. Okay, foods and beverages only. So the weightages in the CPI also is given towards more in the foods and beverages. Okay, so when it comes to the wholesale price index, the weightage is more towards the manufacturing sector. Okay, so that is the thing, you can easily answer it. Okay, so the first statement is actually right. Okay, next, the WPI doesn't capture the changes in the prices of the services which the CPI does. Yes, obviously, because the consumer is consuming both the goods and services. Certain person is coming to this institution and he is consuming the knowledge. Okay, that is called as service sector. Okay, so the consumer, whatever the consumer that they are consuming, that are measured in the CPI. But in WPI, there is no certain concept called as measuring of the service sector. So the second statement is also right. Okay, next, the Reserve Bank of India has now adapted WPI as its key measure of inflation to decide on changing the key policy rate. Okay, see, before 2015, RBI used only WPI for the inflation measurement in the market. Okay, but present day, after 2015, they changed it from the WPI to CPI. Okay, so that is the major change done after 2015. So by that, the third statement is actually wrong. Okay, so by that you can easily answer is, you can make an answer as A. Okay, so answer is 1 and 2. Okay, I made certain slides related to that. Okay, so the CPI is released by the NSO. Okay, and the CPI for the industrial workers, the base year is 2016. Okay, there may be questions related to that also, so try to memorize that. Okay, CPI for the agriculture labor, the base year is 1986 to 1987. Okay, and for the CPI of the rural laborer, the base year is again 1986 to 1987. Okay, and the CPI for the combined, the base year is 2012. By the, so all these things are, see, up to this first three things are released by the Labor Bureau, and the last thing, the CPI combined, is released by the Central Statistical Office, CSO. Okay, these are the weightages given in the CPI and the WPI. See, the major weightage is given towards the foods and beverages. Okay, next, most weightage is given to the miscellaneous. Okay, next, third most weightage is given towards the housing, fourth is fuel, fifth is clothing, sixth is pawn and tobacco. Okay, First is foods and beverages, second is miscellaneous, third is housing, fourth is fuel and lighter, and fifth is clothing and footwear, and sixth is pan and tobacco. Okay. When it comes to the WPI, the most weightage is given towards, okay, most weightage is actually given to the manufacturing sector. Okay. Afterwards only the food and beverages, all other things will have come. Okay. Thank you. Please note this. Okay, this will be most useful to you. They may ask a question like arrange in ascending order or descending order based on the weightages of the CPA, WPA. That question they ask also. They may ask. They also asked it in the previous prelims also. Okay, so that also the major question they may ask from the static point. Okay, thank you.